night today, which was crazy because yesterday we had the most intense rain I've ever heard. We were sitting inside like this big tent for the final Ignite Hope event, and Becca and I did a couple songs during the event, but we're sitting in there listening to the speaker, and the rain started on the tent, and you know how you can hear it from inside and it's kind of one volume, and the speaker started having to talk a little louder, and then the volume of the rain just kind of got bigger and bigger to where it was just, I didn't think it got any louder, and there was just pools of water all around this muddy tent, and every single person, every single Welsh kid that came had Wellington boots. And here I was with my one pair of shoes that I brought on the trip, and actually I had to just jump from one little dry spot to the next. Actually, there was no dry spots, but one patch of mud to the next so I wouldn't get completely immersed in the mud, which was just gross. So that was our meeting last night, and today, of course, it's like complete opposite. It's like so sunny and extremely cool and warm. Just beautiful. We've come to just have a day off and hang out by the beach here. I was praying about this trip leading up to it, and I heard God say to me, Jesus is risen, and just to declare that over this place, because whenever we're in a service with the Welsh people, there is such a hunger and such a real stirring for revival, because in 1904 there was a huge revival called the Welsh Revival, and it just shook this whole entire continent and really had such ripple effects that were amazing. People were singing hymns as anthems in rugby stadiums. The jails were empty. It was such a huge revival that it changed the whole society. And so the Welsh people are so hungry for revival again. And so whenever we get in the meetings, it's just really awesome. People are really passionate about their faith, even though, you know, there's not a whole lot of Christians in this country. It's a very desperate country for the power and move of God to come back. And so we were praying for the life of Christ to be revealed to all these places that have really become dead, either in old religion or just people who need salvation. There's a lot of churches here just with rich history. The stone walls are beautiful. You see the steeples, you know, miles and miles around, but a lot of these churches are just struggling to get by with just a couple people in their congregation. And so our prayer was that Jesus would be risen and alive in all these places, that the Welsh revival once took place, that it would come again.
Cool.
Are you
so
afraid?
Cool.
Are you afraid of seagulls?
No.
They'll bite you.